everyone. Aaron here for Zollotech, and this is the iFi xDSD. This is a high-res audio DAC that you can use with your iPhone, with any Android phone, or your computer. And I've been using this for a couple of weeks, and it has really improved the quality of my music and different things I'm listening to. I've used it every single day, and it's something that I would like to continue to use every single day. This is what comes with it. Let's take a look at it. We'll go over some of the specs here first, though, and you'll see it has a burr-brown high-tech true native DSD DAC. It's got dual mono headphone amplifiers with 500 milliwatts of power per channel. It has high-res audio up to PCM 768 kilohertz and DSD 512. It has MQA audio, which I've been using with Tidal on the Mac. It sounds phenomenal with master recordings. It's got wireless Bluetooth, aptX, and AAC for CD quality wireless sound, and it's got a pure analog volume control. It's really phenomenal and has a built-in battery as well that's 2200 milliamp hours. There's a lot of other specs here as well, and I'll link those in the description if you'd like to check them out. But I've been using this, and I really don't have anything too negative to say about it. So let's first take a look at what comes in the box, though. We'll open it up here, and let's open the box here. Inside, you've got a carrying case to hold this in if you're using it or not using it. You've got some instructions. You've got some adapters. This is a USB-A to female USB. I've got some other cables that come with it, but this one is another adapter. You've got some Velcro in case you want to attach this to a case maybe that's on your phone. And then you've got two cables. Now you've got a female USB to USB, and then you have micro USB to USB. And this is what I've been using with my Mac. This is what I've been using to charge it. So let's take a look at the device itself. We'll set these aside. And here you'll see on the front, it's very simple. You've got your analog volume control. You've got your settings button. You've got your output. On the back, you've got your USB connection, and that's what you use with this. So I've been using this with Tidal on my Mac. It just simply connects. You connect it, open Tidal, the desktop application. It sees this and let you use the higher resolution audio. You've also got a SPDIF connection or optical. You've got a measure and listen switch, and then you've got your battery charge port here. So it's really simple and straightforward. If I had one negative thing to say about it, though, it was kind of getting it to do the mode that I wanted. So you can switch between modes depending on your input, and it does give some of that information here and let you know what the different colors when you rotate the volume knob mean. But if you push and hold it, it turns it on. You'll see it comes on like that. Now you can push and hold it again, hold it when it comes back on, and you'll see, well, we'll bring it back on here. You'll see it should come on, and you can switch between Bluetooth or not, and then you have these different options to switch between 3D audio and X bass here, or expanded bass, and that's pretty much it. Now, if we go to an Android phone, on the Android phone, you'll see I have the ability to do the iFi HQ aptX, which I prefer over AAC, although it does that with an iPhone as well. It says connecting. You can connect with your iPhone or whatever phone you'd like. And see, this is where I'm in a different mode. So let me turn this on here and flip the mode. When it's green, it means it's looking for a wired connection. When it's blue, it's looking for the Bluetooth. So let's see if we can get it to switch to that mode here. There we go. It switched to blue. Now we can connect. So we'll hit connect. That's what I mean. That's the only negative thing I have to say about it. It's a little bit tricky. Now it's connected, and now I can use Tidal or whatever other music service I want to use, but I've been using Tidal with this just for really high quality audio. So now it's connected through aptX, and I can listen to high quality audio, and it really works well. The audio coming out of this, I've been using Bowers & Wilkins P7 headphones. Now, there's probably better headphones on the market for high-resolution audio, but I can definitely hear the difference between using this and not using it, especially on a MacBook using a master recording. This sounds phenomenal. There's things you don't normally hear if you're not into high fidelity or high-resolution audio. You can hear background noises and all sorts of things that's in the audio track that you wouldn't normally hear. You can hear you can hear it almost like you're standing next to the person while they're recording it. It's just that good, and I was really impressed by this. Now, there are probably better DACs on the market that are larger, but this is super portable, and you can bring it with you anywhere. I've been using it in my car when I'm on the go. I plug it through the aux port. I plug it into my car. I have a JBL's factory system in one of my vehicles. It sounds much better than if you're using an iPhone through the lightning port directly through analog into the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. What I'll do is use aptX, connect to this, and then plug in through here for the output into the input of my vehicle, and then you can control the volume here or on the stereo. It just sounds unbelievably good. If you want the 3D audio, you can use it. And the expanded bass, and that's pretty much it. When you're turning it up or down, depending on the audio, it will change the actual color. So let's see if I can play an audio track here. Now I'm playing music through it, and you can see that it's lit up to let you know that. If you turn it up here, the different colors mean different ranges, so we keep turning it up. So if you look at the guide they include, the different colors indicate different volume ranges. So if we're in the red, or cyan, magenta, blue, there's 95 to 76 decibels, and that's, I just keep it up somewhere in the green and then use the volume on my vehicle to control it. But on the go or whatever, this is a phenomenal sounding little device. The casing of this is made of magnesium and aluminum. It's really durable and high quality. It's been in my car for a couple weeks on and off, depending on when I'm using it. I'm sure I've banged it into a couple things. It doesn't have a single scratch on it. It just does pick up fingerprints pretty easily. So keep that in mind, but they do include this pouch to keep it in. This is something I can certainly recommend if you're into high resolution audio and you want something portable on the go with quality sound. You can use the optical input or the USB, or if you're on the go, you can use aptX or AAC. I prefer aptX. Personally, it just sounds better in my opinion from what I've been using, and then just plug it into some nice headphones and you'll have very high quality audio on the go. Let me know what you think about it though in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.